Hey, everybody. Good morning, wherever you are. It is time for some Immaculate Grid. This is the 5-minute challenge. This is today's grid, which is number 272. We have no idea what it is. I'm here with my field correspondent and senior research analyst of the Baseball Brew crew. It is Kevin Lyon. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning. Enjoying some tea in my beautiful Dollywood cup. Some green tea. Candy cane green tea. If you ever find that at Trader Joe's this time of year, it's a nice thing to find.
Nice. That is the only way to enjoy tea is in a Dollywood mug, and few people can say they do that, and it's personalized. I love it.
Yes, it is.
So awesome. All right. So let's get to it. Let's add to the stage the Immaculate Grid. Let's do it for today. This is a very interesting one. Only one team.
Okay. Because that's all I was worried about. If I see a bunch of teams, that's when I'm like, all right, let's see how today goes.
Yes. But a lot of categories here.
Oh, wow.
So Kevin, I'm going to let you pick the first square that you want to accomplish here. So which one are you looking at?
I'm going to steal one that you would probably use. How about that? I'm going to go All-Star, 30 stolen bases, and go Vince Coleman.
That is an excellent one. Excellent.
I knew you'd like that one.
1985 Rookie of the Year, Vince Coleman. Let's do it. Booyah, 6%. That is a very, very good one.
There's some real obscure ones we can find on this if we really think about it. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So All-Star 200 hits. That should be pretty easy. 100 RBI season, maybe a little bit for All-Star. Hall of Fame, 100 RBI season. Goodness, this is actually a little bit tougher than.
Yeah. It's just because if people don't play this, we have to figure out, you don't want to just pick a standard answer either. You don't want to pick like Babe Ruth, you want to pick someone a little more obscure,
Yes. And okay, so we're trying to do this under 5 minutes.
Yeah, so go for it.
Well, I'm going to actually go for one. This is a little obscure. I'm gonna go for this corner spot over here. Hall of Fame, 30 plus stolen bases. I'm actually gonna go Tim Rock Raines.
Okay. All right. That might be pretty good because I would think like Rick Henderson, Lou Brock. He'd be like the third or fourth person I would think of.
This might be under the radar a little bit.
Hopefully.
3%.
That's actually, I thought it was gonna be higher than that. So good. I'll take that. Now the hard part for me is Cubs 30 stolen bases. Let's start thinking about that one when we can.
Yes. I have some ideas.
I had someone in my head and I just spaced out on it. Okay. Let me see. Now, boy, riveting air here, right?
Yes.
So let's see. Let's go for Hall of Fame 100 RBI season. Let's go for the guy with the all-time record, Mr. Hack Wilson.
That's excellent.
Although I think he was a Cub when he did that, by the way.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. You want to use it as a Cub, or do you want it as a Hall of Famer?
He might be better known as a Cub than a Hall of Famer here.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I think it's going to be like 5-10%.
What's your choice?
Let's do Cubs.
All right.
And I think it'll be easier to think of our Hall of Famers.
That's true. There you go. 6%. Well done.
Hey, I'll take that. Anything under 10, I'll take. All right.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Been solid so far. What do you got, Michael?
So, All-Star, 100 RBI season, 200 hits per season. That one's a little, tricky.
Yeah.
Well, it's there's so many here. Okay, so I'm gonna run this one off you. I'm gonna actually try to go for this hard one right here. The Cubs 30 stolen base season. How about it's actually Shawan Dunston, but it's actually pronounced Sean Dunston.
Sean Dunston, yes.
Do you think that would be a good one?
I don't know for sure on that.
Oof. Okay.
Let's save that one. I think yes, but I don't. If we think of somebody better, we'll do it. Or if anybody's watching, and they have an idea, go for it. We'll throw ideas at us if you have anything you want to put out there.
How about for Hall of Fame or All-Star 100 RBI season?
I have a couple fun ones in my head, but I'm scared to use them.
I know, so am I too.
Pretty confident on one of them. I'm pretty confident on obscure one. If you give me that one, I give you a good obscure one, I think.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna see what I can do here. So 200. Do you think Andre Dawson had a 200 hit season for the Cubs? He had that great MVP season.
I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that's a tough one.
I'm not sure.
Ernie Banks,
I would think Ernie
Billy
Banks.
Williams,
I don't know about Mark Grace.
Mark Grace is a great one. Ryan Sandberg.
Yes, of course. I'm trying to. Yeah, I mean, 100 in 1987. That could be it. And he had obviously had a hell of a season. Uh, I mean, I'm leaning yes, but you want to take a chance on it? Go for
Let's
it.
do it. Let's do it. Andre
All right.
Dawson, the Hawk.
All
He's
right.
going to help us here. Andre
I hope
Dawson.
so. Let's double check.
No.
Oh no, it wasn't. Okay.
Darn it.
Darn. But we know he's not. Well, hey, how about we go? You want to put him for Hall of Fame 100 RBI season?
That's probably it.
That'll be there for sure.
Wow, did not have 200 hits.
Yeah. All right. Oh well.
They got 1%. Great job.
All right. So here's I got two fun ones for All-Star and 100 RBI season.
Go for it.
I was thinking, I'm going to the 50s, 60s here. I'm thinking Rocky Calavito or Ted Kluszewski.
Wow, that's a great one.
I think I'm going to go with Ted Kluszewski, former Angel later. But that was
Right
the guy,
here?
if you ever seen him, he literally cut the sleeves off his jersey and just showed off those guns.
There you go. Here we go. Select. Wow, 1.1%.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give the
That's it.
beat cut here and there.
That's it. All right. So Hall of Fame 200 hit season. We could go. Let's see, 200 hits is I mean, Cal Ripken Jr.
I mean, I would think like a not Ty Cobb, but like a Nap LaJoy, like one of those guys who had 3,000 hits.
That's a great one.
Hits. You know what I mean?
Nap, Nap, Lajoie.
Lajoie, I don't know how his last name.
Yeah, it's kind of let's try him out. There he is.
Let's see.
2%. Fantastic.
Yeah, for a Hall of Famer, that's good. That's good. We'll definitely take that.
This one's still gonna be a tough one right here.
I'm thinking you're have to go. Well, you know what's funny? It could have been Hack Wilson.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Is there any other Cubs you could think of that had more than 3,000 hits besides Ernie Banks? I think Ernie Banks had 3,000 hits.
Yeah. I mean, Billy Williams.
Yeah. What? Billy Williams possibly. But again, I don't know for sure on that.
Yeah, and there's probably like guys from the early 1900s as well.
Yep.
Like
if we look at that, if we just got a old scrapbook of photo of the 1907 team, and it's just like you see like Chance and all these other guys in there, but I don't know if any of those guys would be up there. Okay, are you up or am I up?
I could probably go. You know what? Since we already missed one, maybe I should go for this stolen base.
Shawn Dunston.
Yeah,
Shawn Dunston.
Shawan.
Sean. Let's find out. Give it a shot.
17%.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right, but it was still pretty high. I'm not even know who else. Big stolen base leader for them. So you're up, and one guess left.
I know. I'm like, do I go with Ernie Banks, or do I try to think of some other all-star who like had an amazing couple seasons?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. I know, because the All-Star game started in 33, I think.
It did. 33.
We have a plethora of players.
We'll think of 100 of them after this, but
of course.
Yeah, like Eddie Murray.
100, but that's why I think I'm gonna go safe and just go with like a Joe DiMaggio for All-Star and hits. But I think even that's like not super obscure.
Yeah, I don't know. He's usually a pretty good pick.
Let's see. Let's go. Well, let's just do Ernie Banks for the Cubs. Let's do a sure thing.
Let's just do it.
Let's do that. We probably got more than 5 minutes already. Sorry.
Let's play 2. Oh, he did not.
Oh wow. Wow. This is the worst I've done on the grid in a while. And of course the day we go live, pal.
Oh, that's okay. So let's see here.
That's
Yeah,
so
only
funny.
15
Who
of
are those?
those.
All right.
Yeah, Ryan Sandberg is top.
Yeah.
Sean Dunston, the number one pick right there.
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa. You
Yeah.
forget about him.
Yeah, I know, but I thought that was gonna be too obvious.
Yeah, kind of very obvious. All-star Ichiro, great
Yeah.
hitter. More current, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Ricky Henderson, the obvious choice there. Derek Jeter.
But
Okay, and
there's
then
hundreds of
Babe
players for that.
Ruth.
If you scroll up, there's like hundreds of players we could have used there. Who
Yep.
are who are the 15 people on the Cubs that we missed two Hall of Famers on?
Well, let's switch over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Let me put this in for you.
I love the pop up. Okay.
There you go. Starlin Castro, the
Yeah, it's
number
like what?
one.
Like what? The last guy, because it's in chronological order. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Juan Pierre
Wow.
is one that's always overlooked. Former
Juan
Marlin.
Pierre.
Sandberg, Buckner, of course.
Yeah,
Billy Williams on that list.
okay.
Yeah, Hax
Was Hack Wilson on
Wilson.
there?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was. He's right at 17.
Right.
And not too many stars that out here. Kiki Kyler, which is another one that we should actually look into. 1931.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, that is it for Immaculate Grid today. Are we going to go for it tomorrow?
Sure, because we can't do much worse than we did today.
That's true. That's true. We have to improve our score there. So 7 out of 9 isn't bad, but we actually don't. We're not proud of that score.
No, we're not. Usually we're texting each other our perfect grids, and I'm like, of course we're gonna go live. We're gonna mess it up.
Of course, of course. Well, if you want to see our socials, here we are on X. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. We always occasionally go live. Check us out on all these. We definitely put stuff out there every single day. And we love craft beer and baseball. So for Kevin Lyon, I'm Michael Mondragon, and we will see you tomorrow with more Immaculate Grid. Take care.